Every month, money hits your account. You think it's a reward. It's not a reward. It's a subscription to obedience, I call it. The wage cage algorithm. The higher your fixed costs, the higher your fear. The higher your fear, the more compliant you become. And one day, you realize your life isn't built around your goals, but around one mission. You can't walk away. Today, we measure your leash, and I'll give you an escape protocol. No fairy tales. If you stay until minute 2, you'll have a number that tells you whether you're free or controlled. This isn't a video about skipping coffee. This is about sovereignty. Here's the rule. If you can't walk away, you don't have a voice. Not at work, not in negotiations, not in relationships. A salary can buy comfort. It cannot buy backbone. No philosophy. We calculate. Leash Index equals baseline burn. Net income. Your baseline burn is what it costs to exist. Housing, payments, obligations, commuting, baseline food, unavoidable bills. Not luxury, survival. Now the thresholds. This is your map. 0.9 to 1.0. Red zone. One mistake, one illness, one market swing, and you're down. Around 0.7, you're leashed. You can complain, but you can't set terms. Below 0.4, sovereignty starts here. Oxygen, movement, options. Pause for 10 seconds and calculate your number. If you're above 0.7, it's not a phase. It's a system. Your number will predict your next 3 years better than your motivation ever will. Most men try to separate work from relationships. You can't. A lack of options is a mental state, and mental states leak into behavior. When you're leashed at work, you bring it home. You avoid hard conversations. You soften boundaries to keep the peace. You start buying silence instead of building respect. This isn't blaming women or blaming men. It's relationship mechanics. People read signals of consistency and safety. And if your entire life is built on don't lose the paycheck, you signal, I can't take risks. You can't lead at home if you practice submission to the system everywhere else. Respect doesn't respond to words. It responds to leverage. Before the protocol, delete 3 viruses. Virus 1, loyalty pays. Markets pay for leverage and rarity. Loyalty without options is asking for mercy. Virus 2, promotion equals freedom. If you fall for lifestyle creep, you didn't escape. You upgraded the cage. Virus 3, it'll work out somehow. Praxeology doesn't do somehow. It does cause and effect. If you don't have a plan, you're inside someone else's plan. In a minute, I'll give you the 5-step protocol. But first, you need to see the real enemy. I call it the freedom gap. The space between what you earn and what you need for baseline life. Most people fill that gap with mindless junk consumption. You expand it because options are born in that gap. Freedom isn't income. Freedom is the gap you defend. Now, the system. 5 steps. Step 1. Leash audit. Get below 0.6. Your goal this quarter isn't make millions. It's oxygen. Cut costs that don't buy freedom. Stop trying to impress people you don't respect. If your lifestyle is your prison, your ego is the warden. Step 2. The no fund. 6 months of baseline. Not vacation savings, negotiation ammo, money that lets you say no without panic. This fund doesn't buy things, it buys the ability to refuse. Step 3. Skill stack. 1 high leverage skill. Pick 1 measurable skill. Sales, AI, automation, analytics, coding, negotiation. 1 skill that makes you hard to replace. You don't need more confidence, you need more market value. Step 4. Proof of work. Evidence beats promises, resumes list duties, markets buy outcomes. I did X, results were Y, in time Z. That's currency. Step 5. Side quest. A second income stream, even a small amount changes your psychology. Because it's the first money you earned directly from the market, not handed to you for compliance. If you start a side quest this month, your future self stops begging and starts negotiating. I'm not saying quit tomorrow. That would be stupid. I'm saying stop treating your job like a religion. Treat it like an investor. Your salary should fund your exit from the cage, not decorate it. Build options, build sovereignty. See you in the next video.